Hello everyone and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. It's been quite a bit. That's what happens with like school and being sick and all this stuff. And Deadpool. We're back for real. Last time we did all the side quests we could, I'm pretty sure. And we're starting the chapter 4s, so let me get on it. Is it up there? Where is it? We have 1 million money. Let's switch to chat real quick. It's the wrong thing. The story so far. In Stilsner, Hana did meet with the seer Susanna, who told her of a plant that could protect her from the Red Iceville curse. Never did she expect to find a dragon in those dark woods. Very few hunters in history have felled such a beast, but Harnet now stands among them. Now I can finally face Red Eye and bring Master back. When leaving the village, she was met by one of Eliza's men, who told her where she might find the fiend. Now the die is cast, ready to face her fate, she journeys to Marcelin, Jewel of the Desert.
Here.
So this is Marcelin. Eliza must somewhere be here. It must be somewhere here.
I see.
Too hot for thee, girl. I cannot blame thee. The sun is merciless, even without a coat of fur. But thou shalt stay by my side. Thou art a stalwart friend, Linda. Come in, let us find Eliza, and then some shade.
Mayhap.
Pray pardon me, milady, but are you Harnet of the Darkwood?
Just so.
I am. I have come in to meet him with Eliza.
Of course.
Ah, splendid. We have fair been awaiting your arrival. Please, come with me. Begging your pardon, Lady Eliza, but Harnet the Huntress has arrived.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you, Sergeant.
Hunt.
'Tis good to see you again, my friend. Pray tell me of your quest. Have you found a way to cure Xanta?
Yes.
I have. The curse can be broken, but only by slaying the monster that caused it. Then all is not lost, for we have found the beast. It lurks in an ancient ruin to the west of here. The locals call it Grimsand. And yet, how do you mean to defeat Red Eye? Even Xanta himself was no match for the fiend.
If thou wilt.
I found you a way to protect you myself from its curse.
Excellent.
Truly, they may have cause to hope after all.
I am ready.
I will leave for the ruins at once.
I think not.
Wait, Hornet, there is one more thing you should know. When Red Eye entered the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They began to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. General Lanai led their city guard into the sands to drive them off. And they have yet to return. The plan was to march toward the ruin and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface. I scarce imagined they would venture within, but not even Xanta was the equal of that beast. No matter how many men he marches with, General Lanai cannot hope to defeat it. Then let us pray that he did not findeth it. Oh fuck, we foundeth it. Meanwhile, in the Grimsand ruins... Heaven save us! My legs turned to stone! God's teeth. This cannot be. This is a massacre. Fall back, I say. Captain Rafe, get the men to safety. But sir,
listen up.
I'll keep the beast busy.
Damnation!
You must not, sir. Not alone, let me.
Oi!
You have your orders, Captain. Go! Yes, sir. Bon Kai. Now that my friends are gone, I can unleash use my second release. According to Eliza, the king's soldiers are bound for the dungeon where the Red Eye is lurking. Pray they are not marching to their doom. I do not doubt that they have a plan, but yes, I fear for them as well. Yes, this Red Eye is such a horrific, terrible fiend. In times such as this, what sort of prayers dost thou offer him? Please teach me, so that I might pray him too. Of course, he is a simple one, just repeat after me. May the flame protect these brave men. May the flame protecteth these brave men. Like that? Yes, perfect. I thanketh thee. I too shall pray and for their safety for their return. Have you heard? The haunting body's returned.
Oh.
It's been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. The soldiers have marched against the monsters. They have returned. And yet, what is this bodeful mood that pervadeth the air? Elio! Where's my Elio? Why are they back now? I saw monsters roaming in the scores around the ruins just this morn.
Ugh.
It's only a matter of time before they reach this town. Father is dead? Say it isn't so.
So then...
So, the battle was lost.
Indeed.
Ah, Harnett, there you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. This is Captain Rafe. He says the regiment was nearly annihilated. You must be the apprentice of the great hunter Xanta. Many of my men died today. Cannot let their sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever is required to bring down that god's damned fiend.
Could you?
Pray, lend us your aid.
Yes.
Of course. 'tis why I'm here.
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain.
I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward.
You did your duty, Captain. Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed. Now, we would hear your report.
By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. Emboldened, we dared to venture into the ruins themselves. 'Twas there that red-eyed beast came upon us. A ferocious creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no. Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone. Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Tell me one thing, Captain.
Your Highness?
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
Every one.
I see. That will be all, Captain. However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Begging your Highness's leave, we can do better than revenge. If the red-eye beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers. What hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
Can you defeat it?
I swear on my life. I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
What is your name, girl?
I am called Hunt.
Honnet. I see the glitter of steel in your eye. Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with you.
We shall escort Honnet safely to the entrance.
Very good. Honnet, slay this beast and return safely to us.
I shall. Honnet.
We may yet succeed, Honnet, now we have the might of a whole city behind us. King Khalim is a forthright man. He looked me square in the eye and entrusted me with the future of his realm. 'Tis the mark of a great leader to have the courage to make difficult choices. Courage? Nay. Wisdom, I say. The wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within.
Well, well.
Lowly hunter though I am. These are good people, with a good king. They deserve my help as much as anyone else in this world.
Indeed.
Out here in the desert, people must work hard to save every drop of water they find. And they learn that they must work together and share their fortunes and burdens alike. They must trust each other and work as one, or die. The harsh sands have shaped them into loyal and generous and honest folk.
I see.
Then it wouldn't behoove me to it would behoven me ill to letting them down. 'Tis as master always saith, betray us not the trust of others, lest thou betrayest thine own honor.
Well said.
Wise words. Prevail, and you will not only serve your master, but the king and his people. Yes, I will not rest until this red eye is slain. I hope the battle will not be an easy one. Steal yourself as best you can. Speak to me when you are ready. I hope they like remove all the pleasantries of the thing, and it's just like when I talk to her, I just go straight into the boss fight. Thou lookest deep in thought. My apologies. Seeing the king, it reminded me of days gone by. He has the same look about him as King Alfred, the last king of Hornburg. What manner of look is that? That of a man who looks you straight in the eye and speaks the plain and honest truth. A man who believes in himself and the words he speaks. And because he believes in them, others can, too, without fear of betrayal. I see. I too had the same feeling about that king. That is good to hear. Then you need worry about nothing but your quest. Indeed, thanketh thee. Betray us not the trust of others, huh? First and foremost, I hunt Red-Eye to save him and my master from his fate. But it will also help in the people of this land. I cannot afford to fail. My quarry must be slain. My honor as a hunter demandeth it. When I set my sights on my quarry, I am dog as you. Different sort of quarry, though. Thou speakest of thievery. Doesn't sit right with you, eh? To think we're more alike than different. If thou choosest to take a pride in thy work, I shall not tell in thee that thou art wrong. Choose to take pride? That's an interesting way to put it. Thou can be proud of thy deeds or not. The choice is thine. Now, there's something no one can steal. What's that? Another's pride. I am gonna quickly find a save. That's auto-saving here. That's fine by me. If it's auto-saving, then should be good on the save. Hopefully there's one right in front of the fight.
Listen up.
Shoulder to shoulder, men. Herd them in.
Sir.
Stand firm. Give them as good as you get.
Knights are done!
Form a cordon around Harnett.
To arms.
With me, we'll carve a path to the ruins. Charge!
Charge!
The way is open. Drive through. Protect Harnett.
Come on.
Godspeed, Huntress.
There be.
Aye, thou hast my gratitude.
To arms.
Now let's finish off those beasts. For the king. For Marceline.
Let none escape.
Leave it to me.
Leave this to us. We shall not lose this battle. Take care, Harnett. And may your arrows fly true.
I am ready.
So, Red-Eye hideth in these ruins.
This bodeth ill.
Thou feelest it too, eh, girl? A grim pall hangeth in the air. Danger lurketh ahead, though we cannot see its form. Let us tread carefully here.
Flame, protect us!
Come in, if thou darest.
Yeah, I knew such a set at the end.
It's a good day for battle.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let us fight with honor.
My turn.
I have a feeling there's like so much loot in here.
These are the guards from Marsalim. I do not understand. This creature's heart. I cannot read it. I can sense the feelings of every beast, every monster. But from this one, nothing. Still, my task remaineth the same. Thou hast taken people from us, and we shall have them back. If thou art ready, then so am I. Raining arrows up on them.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts! My turn. Try that! Victory shall be... My turn. I see through the defenses.
I'm corrosive.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light!
Don't play.
Fire, okay.
Out of my way.
You're too kind. The battle is truly joined. This will heal your wounds.
Out of my way. Here. Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Victory shall... My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
I'll not... Here I go! Elfric, bringer of the flame! My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
The battle is... My turn. I see through the defenses. I see through the defenses.
Death.
Letting the hunt begin.
Slow down. Slow down. Let's do this. Aim. Aim.
Now then, I will cut you down!
Letting the hunt begin.
Well then, let your wounds be healed.
Let your boo-boos be healed.
Victory shall be mine!
Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Keep it up.
My turn now. There! So sorry.
Using this.
My blade is unbending! Death by 1,000 cuts!
I appreciate it, really. Out of my way. You're too kind.
Yes!
Raining arrows up on them.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Out of my way!
I see through your defenses.
Yes!
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Well then. Oh, sacred light!
Still only in yellow.
What next? Better than a snare.
Have at you!
Let your wounds be healed.
Summon, if thou darest.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way!
Let in my coming. Never missing.
Well then, prepare yourself! Elfric, bring out the flame!
I see defenses. I see defenses.
Victory shall be...
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light!
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
What next? What next? Lightning, done my bidding.
My turn. Don't start things you can't finish.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom before we end this, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry.
What?
Sorry, I need to sneeze. What evil is this? Does this menace? Doth this mean the curse is lifted?
Tja.
The devil take ye, monster. I can move again. I am saved. The beast is slain.
Truly?
But how? By your hand.
Not so.
Not just I. The city guard and the Knights Ardente. We fought as one.
Oh,
Swans, I can taste the air again. Look, I am flesh and blood. We are saved.
I'm in your debt.
Wondrous well. How can we thank you for this miracle?
Nay,
Thou needest not. I had cause of my own to slay the beast. But if thou wilt show him thanks, leave us this place, and takest thy men back to their king. His Majesty waiteth anxiously for good tidings.
Understood.
Then I will not tarry one moment. By your leave, my lady. I changed his voice.
excellent.
The curse is broken, but hath Master been saved?
Behold, my fellows! Honnet the Huntress, Slayer of Red Eye, has returned!
General Lenar tells me of your exploits. You have slain the menace. You saved my poor men and our city. You are our savior, and we are forever in your debt.
What I did was for my own avail.
Perhaps so, Huntress. Yet grateful we remain. I would like to propose a banquet in your honor. But alas, I divine that you will not tarry here with us.
This is Harnett chapter 4, like right at the end, I think.
I cannot, Highness. I must see with mine own eyes if my master hath been freed from the curse.
Of course. General Lenar.
Sire, my men are ready to escort the Huntress at your command.
I informed King Kalim of your circumstances. He ordered preparations be made in advance.
You fought the Red Eye to bring your master to life. My soldiers recovered the instant it was slain. Pray, go to his side at once.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Think nothing of it, but perhaps when your quest is done, you would grace us with your presence once more. And then we may throw the banquet you deserve.
You honor me. I hope that day shall come soon. Not far now.
God's mercy!
Come, Linda. Noggin, if thou art here, then...
What ho, Honnet!
Dude, it's Dad. Dad's back.
Don't tellin' me thou'st grown again!
Not in height, master. But if thou speakest of experience, then yes.
Ah, that must be it. Hope I didn't cause thee too much trouble.
Some, master. And I was worried for a spell.
Thou were? Then I guess I owe thee an apology.
Thou certainly dost.
Stay, my dear. That was thy cue to say not at all.
And not just to me. To Natalia, Susanna, and Eliza as well. You had us all worried.
That's a long list, but no matter. Rest assured, I'll make an apology to each and every one. And then I shall thank them too, for good measure.
I recommend him on chapter 5? No, I've just started chapter 4. So I've been sick and out for about a month on Octopath Travelers, so...
Thou dost not.
Honnet, thank thee. Thou'st done me proud. Blushing, art we? Perhaps thou'st not grown that much after all.
And thou clearly hast learnest nothing from this misadventure.
Oh, a man my age hath learned all the things he ever will, I'm afraid.
Begging your pardon, sir. We just wanted to thank you.
Oh, quite. Think nothing of it.
As of now,
Art thou
Honnet.
hurt?
Nothing that won't mend soon enough, by your grace, sir.
Good to hear it. So, where were we? Ah, yes. Thou were about to tellin' me of thine adventures.
It's a long story. Wouldst thou hear in it all?
Every last word.
We got Dad back.
The journey I had taken was but a short episode in my life. But I would come into telling the tale of it many times in the years to come. For the first time as a hunter, I found a story that was mine alone. It was my first story, but not my last. But those are tales for another day.
Excuse
and so
me.
I end my story here. Thou canst always come to our village to hear in it again. Though I warn you, it may not be the same with every telling.
Excuse me, it was Linda's story as well? How dare you? Linda did half the work. Good art. Good art. Now we can rob Zonta, yeah? Oh, you fool. You've got yourself robbed, idiot. Aw. Aw. Oh, you got yourself guided, fool. Come with us, Zonta. Now he can't get trapped again. There's a quest in there.
Oi!
What's my team looking like? My main squad is Therian, Ophelia Ulbrich, and Magic Man. Just forgetting him right now. They're all about 50-ish. And everyone else is like 41. So, what's with the 2 rings on your necklace, Hornet? They aren't keepsakes from my parents. A touch of them good luck before a hunt. A foolish superstition, I know. But I remember holding it tight before my first hunt. After that it became a habit. I guess hunters need all the luck they can get. So I'm not surprised they believe in things like charms and rituals. I don't think it's limited to hunters. I have one as well. You mean praying to the flame? No, not exactly. Every morning after reading scripture, I wish for a blessed day, before carefully placing a bookmark between the pages I have been reading. The bookmark I use is actually a pressed flower that I picked from a secret place I know. It is a fine ritual. May it continueth to bless in thy days. Oh, I do hope so. What about you, Therian? Do you have any rituals or superstitions? So you're on level 50-60 in your chapter 4s? My mains are level 50-60, but that's because I spent time grinding everyone else up to like 45-ish. For their chapter 3s. And Therian just can't leave the party, so he's just been stacking up. So yeah, hopefully I'm just gonna be rinsing through all this stuff. Of course, thievery is as braid of the fortune's caprice as hunting. So what are thine superstitions? When I break into a house, I always enter with my right foot and knock on the door first, lightly, of course. I never look portraits in the eye or steal from children's saving boxes. Also, stay, how many thus how? As many as I need to make off with my prize. I cannot decide if that makes you overly superstitious or eminently practical. Alright, who we're doing? Chapter 3 is in like 30 to 35. I think they were 40. Well, the recommended level was like 40. Oh, no, you're right, yeah. So the highest one was Primrose, I think, at 38 to 40. And I was like, well, if I'm grinding anyway, I might as well get everyone to 40. So I did, and then I've got people 55 to 60. Alright, let's do Tressa, because I think I want to do... Out of everyone's story, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sort of the least invested in Tressa's. Like, I want to say Primrose's and Alphen's. If I did Tressa first, I would have made a lot more sense than doing Harnet first, because I was actually interested in her story. I'm not interested in Tressa, just less interested in Tressa. But we have Tressa now. She's gonna be the greatest merchant that ever did live. Wait, let me buy the bow from Xanta. Oh wait, no, I've got it with me, I can't do that. Yeah, I think like Harnet was 38, Primrose was 40, and the other two were like pretty early on, but I just grinded them all up to 40. I just think it's just like, while it's a good story, like it's about self-discovery and like finding your own path and your own treasures in life. I just think I think the others have a lot more foundation built. Though to be fair, like I also like I'm not super caring about Cyrus's story, because Cyrus's story sort of finished last time, because you beat the headmaster and he saved his daughter, his student. But like there's more to it, I know. He's probably have to fight a devil or something. But like he's sort of wrapped around chapter 3 and everything else is just like the true finale. Like all the plot points I thought about, like, oh yeah, the headmaster's evil, was figured out in chapter 3. There's more to Cyrus. Exactly. In Victor's Hollow, Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Bastral. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days and told her of the Eldrad, the man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift, for he already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship, and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for another true treasure. So what was hers? Tressa realized she had no answer. Undeterred, she made her way for Grandport, the Eldrad in hand, and so she arrived at the Merchant's Fair.
Whoa!
I can't believe it, I'm finally here!
Yeah!
I hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. Your treasure friends were made along the way, and their ships when they died. This is incredible! There are merchants and treasures from all around the world over here. That must be where they hold the auction. I can't wait to see what they got for sale.
Hey.
Look, it's Mr. Windham.
Oh.
Windham? Like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat?
Aye.
One and the same, miss. Rumor has it he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly he invests quite a sum into the fair too.
This is an honor.
Welcome, Mr. Windham. Only the rarest, most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. I am certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking.
Indeed.
I expect so. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. One of the highlights of the fair is a competition. Merchants will show off their finest prizes to Mr. Windham. And he picks up the only very best to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves. 1 billion zenny.
Aye.
Okay, just give me one in my head. Yeah. Like if when you said chapter 5, I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool, but nice. Then he says he invests in the fair just so he can hold the competition. I guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. Though it does make me wonder how he chooses a winner. Well, color me curious. I'll make 1 billion zenny. Will the Eldrad do the trick? If I prove myself there, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing.
All right.
Guess there's only one way to find out. Why am I posing? I'll go sneak a peek at the competition. Dude, it's his daughter.
Oh no. Are you all right?
Where's the ref? She tripped on her own. Red card.
Yes, thank you. But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet. Okay. If you say so. Ah!
Ref!
I'm sure you're okay. Here, have some water. Thank you so much for your kindness. You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler? I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa. You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. Tressa. See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? better, thank you. I thought I can make it just a bit further. My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home. Aww. But I've always longed to see the world.
It's just the millennial parents spelling names differently now.
I just know there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. This girl reminds me of me. But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream. I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure?
I'm calling it. She's either gonna like. There's three options, because she's obviously Windham's daughter. We're gonna lose the competition. It's gonna be the other kid. We're gonna either she's gonna take our gem, or she's gonna take our book that we had at the start of the journey. And I think it's gonna go full circle with the book. I think that's the most logical way that this is gonna end. Like a story written wise. Like she's had her journey, she's filled in the book. She's gonna hand this to her, and then Noah can fill in the next part. It's gotta be a cool book at the end of it.
Oh,
my lady, there you are. Lady?
Gil!
I'm sorry I worried you, Gil. And who is this young woman?
Tressa.
Her name is Tressa. She lent me her aid.
Oh,
my word, Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil, and I am the service of the Windham family. What the fuck?
What?
The Windham family?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd love to repay you for your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let us make for the auction hall, my lady.
Thank you so much.
Of course, Gil. Thank you again, Tressa.
Take care.
I'm just glad you're alright. See you around, Noah. You forgot to drink your walking juice, ma'am. You know you can't walk without your juice.
Noah.
Noah is the daughter of Mr. Windham, which means she's who this whole competition is for. And I just gotta win. Oh man, it's Evil Girl. What do you want, Evil Girl?
May the sacred flame shine upon you.
May the flame shine its worth upon her. Ophelia, are you praying for Noah? I am. I do not think our meeting was happenstance. Fate paid its hand. I want her to know happiness. It took a little courage for her to come out this far. Goes to show that money can't solve everything. Indeed, we all have our own troubles and cares. And things we treasure. Yes. Can't say I know exactly what Noah is searching, but I sure hope she finds it. As do I.
Hey.
Taking it all in? You bet I am. It's a thief's dream. All these lavish wares just sitting there for the taking. I know, it's like my eyes can't stop moving from one thing to the next. Precious coral, giant pearls, and sapphires. Ornate metal filigree showing the touch of the master's hand. And there's ceramics. It's not like every day you see such pristine craftsmanship. You mean these cups and bowls? How valuable can they be? Oh, they're made of the finest white porcelain. Very rare. Very costly. You know your stuff. As do you, when it comes to jewelry at least. A thief who can't tell gold from copper won't last long in the profession. When you put it that way, I guess our trades aren't so different after all. Indeed. Seems we have more in common than we thought. Except, you know, I steal your shit every day. I've already robbed all these people. I did a map quest around getting everything. Treasure. Treasure everywhere.
Oh.
Oh, that's House Sanity tableware. And that's Rene Taos, Crimson Gems gold coins from Belmont. You really can find anything at the fair. Exactly. I better write all this down before I forget. Theron was just lessening the competition for everyone. Excuse me, miss. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
It can't be.
I feel like you've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it to me? Just a little more, if you don't mind. Sure. By the way, I didn't get your name. Finally, my search is over. Your search?
Yes.
Yes. Please accept this and thanks. That's mine! Not anymore, little girl. A word of advice before I go. Forget you ever saw this book. It's for your own good.
Darn!
Wait! My notebook. I have to get it back. Where'd she go? What's going on? Oh, dude, it's that kid. I'm pretty sure. What are those people doing here?
Your attention, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. I know that voice. I just got robbed, but I guess I'll stay and watch the Lee. It's a first-class item for the first-class lady like yourself.
How splendid.
Well, it does sound quite spectacular.
Oh.
It is, Allie. Here it is, folks. The magnificent fortuitous carpet of House Kafka. For those who don't know, let me tell you the tale of this peculiar piece. The Kafkas are famous aristocrats from the north.
And then?
Several decades ago, a craftsman presented the family with a very special carpet. From the moment it adorned its halls, their lives were forever changed. Business boomed and profits soared, and eventually they were blessed with 6 beautiful children. It seemed as though the more memories of the family made together, the more the happiness grew. Their luck both at work and at home was greater than ever before.
Actually.
And this is the very first carpet. This was the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So?
Who knows? With this in your own home, your luck could change for the better, just like the Kafkas. I'll start the bidding at me at 10,000 leaves.
Most
I'll give you 15. I'll pay 20,000. Allie Mae's here. Dude, you had 2 bets and you sold for 20,000?
Most assuredly.
Tell me about it. He even made me want that carpet. Scammer. Another prosperous day.
Long time no see.
Fancy meeting you here. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit, Ali. Who are you again?
Hey!
Tressa, remember we made a quarry quest?
Green pea.
I'm just pulling your leg, Green Pea. How's business?
Is something wrong?
Is something the matter? You're still not mad I stole your customers, are you?
Actually...
No, it's not that. I just got robbed and punched in the gut right before your thing, and then I stayed to watch for no fucking reason. Your notebook was stolen? Uh-huh. What kind of person was with someone else's notebook? It's not funny. It was important to me. But that woman said it was my own interest to forget about it. The plot thickens. Well, I suppose I've moved enough merch for one day.
Huh?
Hey.
I'm going to help you look for your notebook. I have a debt to repay after all.
Ali. Thanks.
I guess you're not such a bad guy after all. You got that praise? You got a long way to go, Green Pea. There she is! That's her. Where? Over there, follow me. Fucking charge. That's definitely her. I'd recognize her anywhere. What a strange woman. Why would she want to use their diary?
Shush!
Quiet. Esmeralda. I retrieved the notebook.
Well, well.
Water just wanted to kill me just then. Wonder if they're evil. If I played Kingdom Hearts, all of them were wearing black, so I guess I have to be. Excellent work. Now, let us leave this town at once. My thoughts exactly. I have a bad feeling about those two. We'll leave the way we came. Through this building.
So what now?
What are you going to do, Green Pea? What else? Get my notebook back. Are you coming in or not? Lead the way. Except thinking, let's sort of switch sides randomly. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Thank you all for joining us today. The showcase, sponsored by the gracious House Windham, will begin shortly. Only one piece is allowed per entrant. The lucky winner of the show will be awarded 1 billion leaves. Merchants, please prepare your entries. That's right, the showcase.
Green pea.
You entering, Green Pea?
Yeah!
You got that right, and here's my winning entry. Ta-da! Eldred, how'd you get your hands on something that rare?
So?
Let's talk business, eh? Keep dreaming, Ali. It's worth a shot. But you know you might actually win with this. Maybe you're not such a Green Pea after all. Something about it feels different. Different how? I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. Anyway, first things first, we need to find that woman.
Of course.
You go ahead and get this thing. Thanks for coming. There they are.
Now then.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
What are you gonna do? I'll lure them away so you can follow that woman.
What?
I can't really do that, it's dangerous.
I am a one-man army.
Did you forget that? I am Ali, the one-man army. I'll see that debt repaid one way or another, Tressa.
Oh no!
Ali. Smooth exit, Ali. Gotta get down to business.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir, madam. What is it, kid? I know I don't look like much, but I'm a renowned merchant in these parts. I was hoping I could have a moment of your time. Out of the way, we're busy.
Actually,
It won't take long, I promise. I'm actually quite interested in the pocket watch of yours, sir.
That's
Oh, really? Did you forget we're in a hurry? That's Zikar's watch, if I'm not mistaken. The King of the East, he was and prized that very timepiece above all else. His famous words were, "Nothing is more precious than time. Time kept and time spent."
All right.
Good going, Ali.
That's
A well-versed merchant, I see. However, this is hardly my most remarkable watch. You know, my time is precious too.
indeed.
My apologies, madam. Why don't we talk over there, sir? I have something that might be of great interest to you.
That's
Do tell. Who knew watches could be so time-consuming? Thank you, Ali.
It's my.
Do you think he'll be alright? Are you worried for the lad? Of course, he's putting himself into danger all for my sake. He swore he would pay his debt. I know, but I believe him a man of his word. His pride won't stand for owing me anything, that's for sure. I just hope he doesn't get himself hurt. As do I. But whether you fret or not, he will do what he has set his mind to. I guess you're right, and he is tougher than he looks.
Let us fight with honor.
Look at all those crabs.
Flame, protect us!
Out of my way.
What a useless book. And to think I wasted all that precious time looking for it. Well, if this isn't the little girl from earlier. Don't tell me you came to get this notebook back.
Yeah!
That's right. I thought I told you to forget about it. I'm not gonna forget something so important to me. Important, you say? How much do you know about this book exactly?
And also...
Who wrote this book? Where did he or she come from?
The fact is...
Ignorance is bliss, little girl. Trust me.
But...
Even if I don't know, it's still important to me. It's been with me on my whole journey. It...
Ugh.
Save me this sub-story, kid. You can have it back.
Really?
It's useless to me anyway. And because you're so attached to it, I'll even let you take it to your grave.
The fact is...
You've been nothing but a thorn on my side, so I'm going to nip you in the bud.
What?
I think the thorn here is you, lady. You stole my notebook, and now you're going to return it and let me walk away. And before I leave, let me give you a word of advice. Don't underestimate the power of this merchant. You have no idea who you're dealing with, kid.
You won't move willingly. My turn now.
I will summon you, Zanta.
The battle is truly
Yeah. No, interesting.
I'm sorry.
Already?
My turn now. Elfric, help us.
my way. I see through your defenses.
My turn now. Heal.
Oh my fucking god.
Witchery.
You're too kind.
Victory! My blade is unbending!
What to do? I won't hold back. I summoned the Feldon, the great merchant.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Victory shall...
My turn now. Let me help.
You're too kind.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
My turn now.
Now then. This will cool your temper.
Let's do this. Phew. Time for a break.
Over here!
The battle is truly joined.
I'll do my best.
Thunder! Bring out!
Let's do this!
My turn now.
Here I go! I won't hold back!
The my blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
I see through your defenses.
Have at you!
Let's do this!
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed. Well then, let your wounds be healed.
Damn! Death by 1,000 cuts!
Here I go! Heal!
Burn.
Oh no!
turn now. Here I go! Let your wounds be healed.
Have at you. Death by 1,000 cuts!
What to do?
My turn. Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Here, I won't hold back. I summoned the Feldun, the great merchant. I'll do my best. Have this. I'm sorry.
Have I failed?
Aim.
My turn now. In Elfric's name, be saved!
Damn! Death by 1,000 cuts!
My turn.
I'll do. Prepare yourself! Let your wounds be healed.
Oh wow.
I see through the defenses.
Yep.
I am finished.
Okay.
Failed?
Here I go. Take that.
Oh, fuck me.
Here.
My turn now.
Have I failed?
Take this! Here.
Here I go. Elfric, help us.
Here.
This isn't going well, but hopefully.
Let your wounds be healed.
Damn! Death by 1,000 cuts!
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show. Don't start things you can't finish.
What?
No. Beaten by a little girl. Yeah. Told you not to underestimate me. I'll take this.
Phew.
What Why would you go through so much for such a stupid book? It's just an old diary.
You see...
You don't get it. This book is...
I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever.
My treasure. That's right.
Tressa.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Fine, thanks. And you? See for yourself. Damn that boy. I heard he was a wanted criminal, so I handed him over to the guards. You really saved the day, Ali.
By the way...
Well, that's to be seen. Did you get your book back?
Yeah!
Yep. Sounds like the showcase is starting.
Here we are.
This is the Kim set, though. Kismet trees are among the rarest in the realm. They're known to bring any good fortune and end the marriage. This doll was made from the trunk of that tree. Alongside comes a legend. The one who holds all the doll will meet their soulmate.
Why,
A real Kimset doll. Kismet doll. I really never thought I'd seen with my own two eyes.
Whoa!
First the Snowdrop gown, then the Nistar, and now this. I don't know what Mr. Windham decides. I wish I had his problems. Instead, some of us have to sell ourselves just a chance of winning that prize money.
Now then.
I wonder what will catch Mr. Windham's fancy this year. Just listen to that crowd. I hope you're not over us. It's almost your turn. You've got only one chance to win the judge's favor. Did you polish up your outright?
Well...
I'm not entering the outright.
What?
You can't be serious. I am.
What's the matter?
But why? The outright is rare and beautiful, of course, but I want to offer something my customer desires. I want to give them something that they can truly treasure. That's the kind of merchant I want to be.
Actually...
There's something I want to give to Noah. Something I think she could truly treasure.
Well, well.
And I can't wait to see what you've got up your sleeve, Tressa. You won't be disappointed.
Now then.
Well, you better hurry. Spam ass to keep your customers waiting. Tressa Colzoyon? This way, please.
Tressa.
Good luck out there.
And now, for our next entrant, Tressa Colzione!
Tressa?
A kid? Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello, my name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I'd gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship, and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it. What's truly precious to me is this journey. I've written all about it here in these pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. Noah. Tressa.
Who would want something? Does she have any idea where she is? In all my years, I've... Someone get her... Tressa!
I'll take it.
Did he just... Is he serious?
Mr. Wyndham, sir. Pardon me, but... Are you absolutely certain?
Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please. I would like to present it to my daughter.
Now then.
My apologies for asking, sir, but why did you choose this diary? You see my daughter.
Tressa.
Hi, Tressa.
Noah.
The fact is...
I wanted to help her see the world as best as I could, so I brought her the greatest treasures of the realm. But it could never was enough. However, when this young merchant stepped onto the stage and spoke of her travels, that was the first time Noah ever said she wanted something.
To tell you
when
the
I heard
truth?
about you going on your journey, Tressa, I felt like I was traveling the world with you. My heart will never wanted this story to end.
I am most
Young lady,
grateful.
I can't thank you enough. I hope this will suffice for your diary. I can't accept all that money.
What?
What? Are you a merchant or not? This is fair trade, Tressa.
You see...
My customer has something she can treasure forever. That's more than enough reward for me.
However...
I understand your sentiment, but I can't let you go without recompense. Okay, it's too much for me to handle now, but maybe I'll need it down the road someday. I'd like to save it for then.
Very well.
Understood. I will bear a memorandum. If you're ever in need of it, please do not hesitate to let us know.
Can't thank you enough.
Thank you, sir. Tressa? If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about your journey.
All right.
And I'd like to tell you all about it. At Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale, one by one, with a fond smile.
Huh?
I've made up my mind, Tressa. I want to travel the world on my own 2 feet. Just like you did.
Noah.
Noah.
Thank you
I'll treasure this notebook forever, Tressa. And someday, I'll write my own stories in there. About my own journey. I want to be the first to read it.
Indeed.
I promise you will be.
Faring well, are you?
Excuse me, young lady. I must say, you put on quite the show there.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. I suppose I should introduce myself. I dedicated many years of my life to creating something. Something that became a precious treasure to you.
Huh?
You mean, you made that notebook?
The fact is...
The writer was someone else, though. I gave it to him good 10 years ago. Went by the name Graham Crossford.
You don't say.
Graham Crossford? So he's the one whose travels I've been reading about?
Yeah.
That's right. That man saved my life. He was just about to head off on a journey. He didn't know where his travels would take him. So I told him he ought to keep a record of where he'd been. I spent 40-odd years making notebooks. But there wasn't anyone else's journey I wanted to hear about as much as his. Writing in a diary comes from the heart. And there was no one with a heart as great as his. When you spoke about your travels, I thought I saw him, some of you. Saw him in you. It was like you were in love with that notebook.
Well then.
If you ever meet Graham, could you tell him something for me? I've got another diary of him, just waiting to be revealed.
So what are you going to do now?
Huh. I think I'll go back home. I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father's waiting for me. I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am. Hey, Tressa?
Yeah?
Next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
Sure.
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
What?
See, you're like a sky stone. One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
See you around.
Now then. My journey isn't over yet. I'll be there soon.
That was how I met Tressa. She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham.
Yeah! Alright, one more bio break and then we'll do, I think Primroses I want to do next. So I'll be right back. I'm back.
Hello. Hello.
The story so far. In her hometown of Noblecourt, Primrose brought down the second of her sworn foes. There she was also reunited with her childhood friend Simeon. He appeared to her tenderly, yet he bore what was the gift of pain. Simeon's scarf unraveled or grasped in Primrose's fingers as she fell, laying bare the mark of the fat crow on his neck. The friend she cherished so dearly was the last of her foes, the man who brought death to her father and ruin to her family. What motives could the man have had for his vile deeds? Primrose could not beg to imagine. But it mattered little, for her ultimate goal was clear. All would come to an end and never hold. So this is the stage for the final act. I fear it won't be a happy ending for you, Simeon.
Hey.
How are you holding up? I'm fine. I can handle him. If you say so. But that man's not just wicked, he's cunning too. There's no telling what tricks he'll try to pull. Better be ready for anything. Thanks for the advice. I'll watch out. What? It just occurred to me. I never thought that having companions would actually give me courage. Courage is all well and good, but so is vigilance. Don't let your guard down. I don't intend to. I look forward to see what you can do as well. I'm sure to give you a show. Ah, but our special guest has arrived. Welcome. Truly fortunate smiles upon me this night. The curtain's about to rise. I trust you will enjoy the show before you go on your way.
Of course.
I own this theater. I came to time to enjoy the crowds and the ambience. Needless to say, I also penned the production we're putting on today. It's the tale of a night, a young noblewoman's life. Not a particularly original topic. But to be sure, nevertheless, I did write it for you, Primrose.
Lovely.
How touching. But I'm afraid I came for a different kind of show. Have you now? To have made it this far alive, it would seem to you of the fortune on your side. Perhaps I do. But I think you'll be feeling less fortunate when the night's over. Prepare to die, Simeon. Such strong words. But I'm gonna ask you, my dear Primrose, are you prepared for what awaits you? You have my deepest respect, Primrose. Truly you do. It's not an easy road you have chosen, isn't it?
You're wrong.
I've only walked the path I had to walk.
Oh?
Oh, is that so?
Come now!
But enough prologue, let the show begin. Oh, hark unto the tale of a girl, pure and true, who in all her too fleeting life knew such misery as no other ever knew.
Oh!
Our daughter, our precious girl.
Thank the heavens.
She's healthy and whole. She has a look about her, my lord, and a cry as strong as yours in battle. This is good. She will need to be strong indeed. For the fortune of our houses will one day rest upon her shoulders. You ask much of a newborn babe. It is no wonder she cries so.
Quite right.
We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just. One who will treat all she meets with respect and compassion.
Yes.
We will. When she is a woman grown, we will fashion for her the finest suit of armor.
Oh.
And the finest gown as well. She must stand out in the ballroom as well as the battlefield after all.
Oh my.
Look, she smiled. Even in her smile she takes after you, my lord. Yes, she will be a strong woman one day.
What?
What am I doing? I cannot let myself be distracted by this mockery. So this character's story in the play, it's mine, in nearly every detail. Just as I thought. What is Simeon thinking? Whatever it is, it's awful. Taking someone's memories and putting them up for stage for all to see? It is, but he's a fool if he thinks I'm gonna play by his script. He won't get his way. Good. And I'm going to be right by his side to make sure of it. Thank you, Ophelia. Upon my faith, it is good to have friends to lend me strength.
Oh.
Show you to your seat. And you, my cringe lord. My baby. My dum-dum. My little rascal.
The battle is truly joined.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
May I have this dance?
My turn.
There is no choice.
Trying to think what I want to do next week.
May I have this dance?
Out of my
So
way.
we're doing 332, I reckon. So it'll be Alphen for sure, but I think I want to like resolve the Ophelia's. I think Ophelia. I'll be saving Ulbrich and Therian for 2 weeks' time, I reckon.
Father?
Look at me.
Very good.
Why, however did you learn to dance so gracefully, my little lady? I've been practicing, Father, for you.
I see.
Is that so? And you have scraped your knees, show me. You've been practicing long and hard, as I can see.
Primrose.
Forgive me. For what, Father? I've been too hard on you, my daughter. Burdened you overmuch with my expectations. Don't worry, Father. I'm strong. I'll do anything for the glory of House Hazelheart. That's what I believe in, my reason for being. You are a strong girl, Primrose. You do our family proud. But sometime, someday, you must find a cause for your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
Father.
Enough of this. I must keep moving. Are you alright, Primrose? Huh? You're as pale as a ghost. Are you sure you can continue? Of course. Besides, I have no choice. My path only leads forward. I can look back at the past, but there's no returning to it. No matter how happy, how sweet a time it was. Onward I must press, and honor the words that my father left me. Faith shall be your shield. That's right. If you are so resolved, then I shall be honored to march with you. Know that I pledge my blade to your cause. And surely I cannot fail. Father, no. Why did you have to die? Why did you leave me? Oh, woe is me. How am I to go now without you? I have only done as my conviction bids me do. I have no regrets.
Oh?
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. You took my father from me.
I'll not forgive this.
And for that, Simeon, you will pay. Little lady, why do you cry so? No matter how dark the night, look to the stars and carry hope in your heart.
You are...
Who are you? I'm coming for you, Simeon. My journey is nearly over. It all ends tonight.
Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way. My turn.
Simeon.
Shush!
Would you be so kind not to interrupt? This is my favorite scenes, you know. Perhaps you'd care to watch it with me? I saved the best scene in the house for you.
No.
I'll stand. You know what I've come to do.
Come now.
Now, let's not rush things. I invited you for a reason.
That's...
Invited me? You tried to kill me. I took care to stab you in just the right place, that you could have lived or died. It's the uncertainty that makes the true drama, you see. If you had died, the play would have ended. But if you live, then the next act could begin. I would have become satisfied with either outcome, of course. There are any number of ways to end a tale. But you live you did, and now you have dutifully taken the stage to play out your role in this tragedy. Such a delightful show. Let's not lower the curtain yet, Must you look at me with such a face? Are you too not an artist of sorts? Surely you can appreciate the beauty in this. All the suffering, the pain that humans are capable of feeling, condensed into a few brief yet sumptuous hours. Theatre is life, and life is theatre. Surely you can see this, yes? Your life was a beautiful tragedy from the moment you were born into this world as a squalling babe. How many times in life have you felt blessed to be here? When has life ever seemed to give you a gift? This world is nothing but pain, nigh beyond the point of bearing. Constant, inescapable darkness. I will tell you the only joy I have found in life. Watching the lives of others fall apart. The sweet fantasies that people imagine their existences to be inevitably crack, then shatter into pieces. And I savor the tragedy of each and every downfall because it is oh so delicious. That one moment, that glorious instant, when I see a man, a woman, lose all hope, that is the only time I truly feel alive. Do you understand now, Primrose? Your love for your father, and his for you, it was a beautiful, fleeting thing. But it was all the more beautiful to see it all come apart.
That's right.
I thank you, Primrose, for inspiring me so. You lived all this time for the sake of revenge. You clipped my left wings. And then the right. And now you stand before me, your true foe. But you do not find yourself wondering what your father would say if he could see you now.
Do you truly believe this is what he would have wanted for you? To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge?
My father is gone.
I don't think he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this. Live not for me, for I am dead and gone. You must find your own happiness.
Father.
Primrose, will you dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, that it shall never fade.
Yes, Father.
She will need to be strong, indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders.
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
the dancer yourself, in the end.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
I will send you to your father's side.
Now 2 remain.
Lady Primrose.
She will be strong. We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather.
Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
What has this all been for? But no. Father would understand. And this will be the end of it. When I plunge this dagger into your breast, it will all be over. I will finish this.
Perfect. Yes, just perfect. The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes. That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago. A woman truly worthy of my genius. Now, come to me, Primrose. And let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
Time for the main event.
Out of my way.
You're too kind.
Have at you! I will cut you down!
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
I'll do my best. Flames, burn this away!
Out of my way.
I see through the defenses.
I am ready. The peacock struck.
What?
Now then.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
I am ready.
Watch me now!
with the grace of Seal Tige.
Out of my way. Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbent. I wreak havoc upon thee.
I'll do my best. Flames, burn this away!
I am ready.
That's the wrong one. Wrong there.
What?
Victory shall be mine. Death by 1,000 cuts.
I'll not be defeated. Flames, burn this away! I'll do my best. Here I go! Flames, burn this away!
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
The battle is truly joined.
What? I see your defenses.
Out of my way!
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
I'll not be defeated. Well then. Yeah.
What? Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Now then.
I am ready.
Have at you. I shall pierce you through.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
My turn. I see through your defenses.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts.
No good.
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
My turn. Prepare yourself! Elfric, bringer of the flame! I'll do my best. Ha!
No good. How about this?
shall be mine. My blade is unbending!
Out of my way.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
I am ready.
Victory!
I'll do my best.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
I see through the defenses.
Try this!
I'll do my best.
No! No, something's not right. This isn't enough. Not yet! We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you. Show me more, Primrose! Show me the darkest shadow in your heart! You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets!
I regret nothing.
Foolish girl! You think your father would be proud to see you like this? Bloodying your precious family heirloom for petty revenge? Tell me, have you even visited your father's grave?
No. First, I must do what must be done. When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away? You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands. This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart. But you couldn't accept that, so you twisted your memories of your father beyond recognition, until you convinced yourself that he would want this. It's true, isn't it?
You speak nonsense.
How did it feel when you killed my men? Did that fill the hole in your heart even a tiny little bit?
Enough. Shut up!
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Stop it! Just stop. You have no place in my heart any longer. Father. Can I tell you something, Father? Something I've never told anyone before. The truth is, I hated it. I hated my life without you. I hated the loneliness. I hated not having you by my side. But it's almost over now. Please, Father. Forgive me.
Come now, Primrose, it's okay. Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer. That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
I am Lady Primrose of House Azelheart. And I swear on my ancestors' name, and on my father's blade, I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you! Time for the main event. What's this?
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Out of my way.
No good.
The battle is... Victory shall be mine!
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
No good.
I'll do my best. Here I go! Wise elephant, come to us!
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Now then, my blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
I am ready.
Watch me now!
The Lion Dance.
I see your defenses.
No good. No good. On your feet now.
Here.
Stay strong.
Have this.
No good. No good. No good. Stay strong.
Use this.
I appreciate it, really.
I'm ready.
Watch me now. The lion dance.
I appreciate it, really.
Take this!
just because it hindered my HP or my attacks.
Bravo. Oh, bravo. I have seen the full depths of your heart. It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And now, for our climax. Come, Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast. Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain. And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Goodbye, Simeon.
Yes, Umber!
My answer is yes. I am so happy, my love. My heart is free of all doubt. Let us never be apart again. Never again.
Father, at long last I can face you again. I did as you always taught me, Father. I found a cause I could truly believe in, and I kept my faith. Since the day that you were taken from me, I swore I would avenge you. And avenge you I did. And yet, even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do, why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain? What am I supposed to believe in now? What cause will carry me on from here? But this is something I must find for myself. And until I do, I will keep dancing.
That was a good end. Did it freeze? Oh, nope. It sucked that you had to die in that. Heal her first, okay. But yeah, I liked it a lot. It was a nice story. Like, it portrayed what I thought it was going to portray, that revenge is going to feel like nothing. And I think that was a very nice way it did that. I liked it a lot. Out of the full story completion so far, like, taking into account every, like, aspect of the story, I think I'll place... So far the order is Primrose, Harnett, Tressa. I think they're all good. I think Tressa's falls a little flat in comparison to everyone else's, who seems to be... like... 100% like about some other methodology, like there's something there to go. I think after that, so far from what I can see, I just keep forgetting. Cyrus's story is like the next lowest for me. I think it does. It seemed all resolved by chapter 3, but like that's just the main stuff. Like there's clearly a more bigger threat than just the headmaster, but like that was like the hints that I was seeing in chapter 1, and that all got resolved in chapter 3. So now he's out just to finish the job, which is nice. Alphen's is pretty low as well. Like, he's going about doing the right thing. Like his has been a tale of like healing, like it's a tale of healing, but like he wants to emanate his master. I have a feeling that we're gonna find out who helped him as a kid in this chapter, but like the last one was all about like blind faith and who you should heal and all that, and it was a very difficult choice for him. So I think there's a little more compromise there. Then was Harnett. I think it depends on how Ulbrich finishes his, because his and Primrose, like Primrose was about revenge, but like she didn't know for who it was, and then it became the same thing, and then Ulbrich's is like he knew from the start that revenge had to go to his ally, his old partner Ramon's, and then like that might be at the front. Like I'm not sure I want to put Therian. Ophelia, I need to see how it ends, because I think it was a very interesting spot where they left it. But I think it was a good time. I enjoyed these stories so far. And as we finish all the chapter 4s, I know there's a bit more afterwards. We've got a bunch of quests. We can attempt the all the other trials and see how those fights go. So it's gonna be a fun time. Let me get the things I need to get. Oh, here's a plug. That's all that fun stuff. My Discord's down below. I talk on there a bit when I need to. Here is a link to a Google Doc, so if you want to participate in a... What? Interesting. Wrong link. Here's the link if you want to participate in an Egglock. You can make some Pokemon for me. I'll be putting that in the description of the Pokemon game I'm playing tomorrow. Tomorrow I am playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Thursday, me, Kay, and Rebecca will be watching through Kingdom Hearts 358/2, the movie, after we finish the game. We're going to get some popcorn. I'm going to be doing a little bit of shiny hunting while we watch everything. It's going to be a fun time. Friday will be session 4, I believe, of Dishonored 2. We're in chapter 4. Yeah, chapter 4. I don't know exactly what we're doing yet, because I only just started, so that's going to be a good time. And then Friday is session 69, because of the Forgotten Homebrew D&D campaign that I co-GM with my friend Darian. They reunited with an old friend, and now they're trying to free the rest of their friends who were captured, and then see what happens after that. And then next week, more of this, next Tuesday. Where we'll be doing Cyrus, Alphen, and Ophelia, I reckon. I think those are the 3 stories I want to see next time. And then after that, yeah, then the session after will be Therian and Ulbrich. There are some people playing Yeah, we'll send you there. Thanks for having a good time, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.